I am taking a morning stroll through downtown Lafayette and huffing and puffing up a hill. Here's the hill. There's the hill I'm going up. Going up the hill to go back home after a stroll downtown. And I came across someone that I knew for a brief moment while doing my homelessness time and experience. And she has been on the streets for 2 years. I was on the streets for about 2.5 years. And it's whatever, how my life is going, how her life is going, and all that good stuff, and some news. And things aren't going really good right now. So, of course, my mind was, hey, I could be standing in her shoes at some time in the near future if I do not, stay motivated and focused and do what I can to stay a productive member of society, paying bills and all that good stuff too, in addition to a little issue that I'm just a little bit worried about, and I'll get through. Neither or, better or worse, I'll make it. But I came across some news last night. It was Marcia Fudge. Now, if my source is reliable or not, who knows? But she did mention it's not a red issue. It's not a blue issue. In accordance to the HUD program, that's what, this is about. She's one of the major directors of HUD. Anyways, needs to fact check on their exact position. But it's not a red issue. It's not a blue issue. It's an American issue. It's true. The mentalities do trickle down all the way from the top to the streets about who's about right about what's going on, right? So it develops a little bit of craziness. You get to the streets to who's right, who's wrong, and how we go about our days to make ends meet and live together in this great wide world that we have together. Billions and billions and billions of people. Now, of course, that's including the world. And it is a worldly matter. Say it doesn't affect the world in grand. Better rethink that. Anyways, we're talking about OCD and obsessiveness. Maybe some people have that real issue. Anyways, I came across some of this wording, and I think about her, and of course I think about me, and I think about others, because I have lost track of some, and all these cool nights and days, I think about whether they're alive or not, if they had one place to stay, if they've had some food, some drink, if they have loved ones. And I know of some of the unique instances and circumstances that can be developed from being at a disadvantaged point in society, especially if you don't have life witness. Something happens, and when you go to make a report, you're invalidated or discarded altogether because you'd be considered crazy. That does matter. That does matter. The world can be a crazy place, and sometimes you can feel like it's just not going to happen. And when things do happen, it's just awesome. It really is. And even though sometimes I sound very ungrateful about things, I'm very grateful about the help that I did receive. I'm also very grateful for the understanding some of them might have and have not even spoken up about, because some things aren't generally understood or wanted to be understood because of law and personal motivation. And personal motivation is only good if it's understood, generally accepted, and probably a social norm that is prevalent. If it gets a little bit weird and different, it's most likely not going to be supported and understood, and sometimes kept under hush because of that. Life witness. And unfortunately, I couldn't video the woman this morning. I didn't want to either because I respect her, but at the same time, show you, hey, this is real stuff. Or people on the streets. Not all want help. Not all want a job. Some of them want to believer, but there are those that do want the help, that do want the job, that don't want to spend the rest of their lives on the assistance, that are chronically faced with adversity into integration to society. So, that head news is important. And social integration would be great. Also, history of being in homelessness and the adverse times that are associated with that. Sometimes the history is in high regard to pushing forward, but don't let it hold someone back. Give someone a chance, because sometimes the full story is not known. Anyways, that's all I have to say for right now. That's right.